Boom. Hey chat, how we all feeling, huh? How are we all feeling? I hope we're feeling good. How's it going? I'm so excited for FF14, baby girl. Yes, I'm excited too. Hello Mary, hello Briar Blackmore. Hello Katslal, Ryo-chan, Kai, Yorick, Siraina, Shishuma, Peniusa, everyone. Krumia, hi everyone. Hi JR. But first and foremost, I think we're gonna change out of this glam. I'm sorry, I know Six was hoping that I would stay in this glam, but I don't know. I think for the serious part of the story, we're gonna get to. We should change our glamour a tiny bit. I think it might be good. We had our fun. We had our fun, chat. We had our fun with the silly, pretty princess dress, but now it's time to put on something different, something proper. Wah. Wah. Oh, wah. Oh, wah. Oh, wah. Wah. So we're going to be doing patch 7.1. We're going to be doing patch 7.1 today. Let's see, where's the it's down by the harbor. Where is it? Again, it's down here by the cabins. Right. Down by the cabins. The dress will be missed. I mean, we'll keep it as a glamour. I can wear it on special occasions. Oh, we had a long stream today, but as I usually tell you guys, it's easier to stream 14 hours than it is to stream 7 hours. I'm not gonna lie, that is just how it is. It's much easier. How did you guys like VCraft Enchanted today? Very long, oh yes. Hopefully you guys had a little bit of a rest as well. Hopefully. Let's see here. What outfit do I have? I like this. There we go. We've had so much summer outfits, now it's time for a little bit of winter. Winter has come to Tural. The only thing I'm wondering... Ah, yes. Of course. Our pendant. The Wayfarer's necklace. You're at the beach? Nice. Okay. For boots, should we use something different? I don't know. This would be good. A little bit of that armor vibe to it, you know? When you said serious, I thought you meant lore accurate. Should I change my lore glam so I'm not decked out in canon outfits? No, you can do canon. I mean, I think the Warrior of Light would also wear this, you know, if he's going to the north of Tural, where it's probably very cold, you know. He would probably wear this. Not my Warrior of Light. Alright. Hello, Bernie, Six, Chocolate. Are these two with us? I don't know if they are. Don't know if they are. Well, Ah, it is a pleasure as always, Lucius. Have you been able to relax lately? Yes. Wonderful. As busy as you have been, with a rite of succession among other things, you deserve an opportunity to experience TUMBLR at a more leisurely pace. Sampling the tacos at Zabalyavtia is one such way to do so. They are made the traditional way and laden with fillings, and are absolutely sublime. If you have an empty stomach, the owner, Brooke Ivu, will look after you. Okay. Go have tacos.
Well, if it isn't Lucius today. Alone today, are you?
Actually, I've got 3 weirdos with me.
I see. If you have a hankering for tacos, then they're on the house. Consider it thanks for everything you've done for TUMBLR. Go ahead and find a table. I'll bring you your meal as soon as it's ready.
Alright. Let's go. There they are, the tacos.
You still love tacos, I hope? You ate so many when you turned 5 you could barely move afterwards, remember that? No, not really. That was 30 years ago for me. Right, sorry. Still so strange for me too. Just the other day you were a little boy clinging to your mother's skirt as you set off for Yassolani, and now you're a man grown with a face full of hair.
Oh, this man, he went to Yassolani when the bubble opened, and 30 years passed in the flash of an eye.
Even so, I knew you were my son the instant I saw you. We're still family, and you can always rely on me.
Oh. Relying. That feels like the only thing I'm doing right now. On you and everyone else. Can't even start a fire without assistance at my new job. Back in Alexandria, we had electrope. If I needed fire, all I had to do was press a button. Everything was at our fingertips. But here I'm helpless. A culinarian who can't even light the stove. The way others in the kitchen stared at me, gods, I'd never felt so embarrassed.
I'm sorry to hear that. I've been told tales, but seems life really is different within the dome.
My wife and children, I was thinking I'd have them join me once things had settled, but at this rate.
I say you send for them. If they're your family, then they're mine too. I'll do whatever's necessary to make it work.
Ah, the Catwoman. I didn't mean to overhear, but it seems you're having trouble readjusting to life in TUMBLR. Vuklamad? To aid folk like yourself, we've established a support group at the Wing of Reflection. There you can learn the skills you need to live outside the dome. It isn't easy being back, I know, but I'm hopeful that they can make things easier.
That's exactly what I need. I'll definitely seek this group out. And I'll bring my family with me. Thank you.
Oh, look who it is. I was just about to go find you, Lucius. You don't mind the company, I hope. I could use a bite to eat myself. Hi, Falcon. Hello. The tacos never disappoint. So what have you been up to lately? I've been exploring Tural with my trusty alpaca. I'm glad that the spitting devil is serving you well, and you're still enjoying seeing the sights. As for myself, I'm being kept with duties at the palace. But the Arcadia option... Oh, there was an Arcadia option? Whoopsie-day. Whoops. What did it say? What did it say? But whenever I find a moment, I'd like to walk the streets and talk to the people. That way I can better understand the problems they have and share them with Koana to figure out solutions. I was on one such walk just now. As I mentioned, I was hoping to find you. What did the Arcadia option say? No! Koana and I have something we want to discuss with you. As Dawn's servants, do you have time to come to the palace? Great, I'll go on ahead. Please come join us once you've finished here. Been fighting in the Arcadian and fighting against all those tough guys or something? I bet you've honed your skills. Ah. We have been fighting in the Arcadian. Let's go. Boom. Oh, Banana Man. Good to see you here. Oh, what do you have for me? Tacos de carne asada. Eat. Yes, I shall. I'm now well fed. Thank you. You get a couple of more options depending on what you do before. Interesting. Interesting. Landsguard Gatekeeper. Master Lucius, it's always an honor. Bao Koana has stepped away to attend to a pressing matter, but he should join you within ere long. Oh, you're all here too? Valkoana summoned us. Though if truth be told, Alphina and I have been seeing him quite regularly of late. He asked us to share our knowledge of Hunnish culture, you see, in hopes of us further strengthening your alliance. We were, of course, happy to oblige him. Kral and I were likewise summoned. Otherwise, we'd been carrying on with our work, compiling information on the Golden City. My grandfather embarked on his investigation 20 years ago. With our report, we shall finish what he started. Lest you wonder, Fankarit and Urianshe have left to resume their tour of Turan. Ishtola, meanwhile, is back to researching cross-rift travel. She was here just a few days ago to get Kwana's permission to investigate living memory. By the way, she mentioned wanting to look at the key in your keeping at some point. If the look she had in her eyes was any indication, I suggest you brace yourself for when she comes calling. You're like to be stuck with her for a while. As for Estinian, we know neither where he is nor what he's doing. Some things never change. My apologies for the delay. Think nothing of it. We took advantage of the time to catch up. So what can we do for you? Hopefully present company is enough for whatever it is you need. The matter for which I have summoned you pertains to Alexandria. A state funeral will soon be held in Solution 9 to mourn the passing of Queen Sphene. King Gulul Jar and his administration have invited us to attend. While certain issues remain unresolved between our nations, such as the treatment of Yasolani, I see no reason not to attend. For generations, the Alexandrians lived without even the awareness of death. I wouldn't have expected them to have the funeral rites still. Apparently the members of Oblivion unearthed records of ceremonies that were conducted in the Alexandria of old. It was they who put forth the proposal that the Queen be thus honored. Leave it to that lot to think of such things. The people of Alexandria no longer forget the departed. They're being confronted with the idea of death for the first time. I suspect our friends wanted to do something for them. Though Sphene was but a simulacrum, she was nonetheless a pillar for her people. The pain of her passing must run deep. Indeed. A funeral will give Alexandrians the chance to come together to express their grief, that they might overcome it. I wasn't sure at first, but I've decided to go. Not only to be there for Gululja, but to put this chapter behind us. That I requested your presence was none other than to see if you wished to attend the funeral. You knew Sphene as well, after all. I think I should go. Because you consider yourself responsible for her demise, I take it. But that's not a burden you bear alone. Yes, my dear. As vow, I'll attend the funeral as a representative of Tulihiola. Meanwhile, you can go in personal capacity and watch over the people as they mourn. Alright. I feel the rest of us should go too. Regardless of the reason, the fact remains that we deprived Alexandria of a beloved ruler. It's only right that we remember who Sphene was. To her people and to others, so let us stand with you. Then it's decided, let's head to Solution 9 and look for Gululja in the back room. Alright. Oh, Crossroads. Patch 7.1. Crossroads. Alright. Okay. The quest has begun. Let's go to Solution 9. How's the audio, by the way? Can you hear everything well? Alrighty. Guess we'll go up here. By Neonstein. Audio good. I'm glad.
You heading to the back room?
Yes. Ah, you came for the funeral. Of course. I'm the only one who will officially take part, though. The others will watch over the proceedings. So how have you been? It's been a while since my last visit. I'm good. Shayla's always teaching me new things. Recently, I've learned about Everkeep systems and the mechanical soldiers. It's knowledge I'll need to use my authority properly. Studious as always, I see. By way of a treat, I brought you gâteau au chocolat. It's a kind of cake. I think you'll like it. Thank you, Lamachi. And thank you for coming. I've never been to a funeral before, so I feel less nervous having you here. Out of curiosity, what's the custom in Alexandria? In our world, it's common to offer flowers to the departed. It's much the same here, according to the records. Flowers will be distributed to all the attendees. Considering that all the woods used to be one, the practice of offering flowers may well... All the worlds used to be one, the practice of offering flowers may well share the same ancient origin. Fascinating, wouldn't you say? Elpis flowers, maybe. The flowers are being handed out at Praxis Park. I'm thinking of heading over there now. We'll join you. There's a man I'd like to speak to. Gosan. He was apparently Sphene's aide, and the one who sent us the invitation. Come in. Come on, let's go. Come, Dona. Hello, Kikamdona. Nice to meet you. What brings you here? What have you come to do?
Why have you come? Why have you come? Why do you come? You'll see. Oh dear. That doesn't sound good. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
Twitch distributor Twitch forced me to change my name. I see. So you went from hot load distributor to Kakamdona. Ah, yes, of course, that's much better. Much better. Okay, where are we going? We are going to resolution. Don't think we have resolution. Ah. Interesting. Let's go. Try and get it, I guess. All right. Here we are. Whee! Okay. Here we are.
Why, you're...
I'm Wuglamat of Tuliholal. Thank you for extending us an invitation to Queen Sven's funeral.
We're honored, truly. I'd seen you before from a distance, but never had the pleasure. I'm Gosan, former chief aide to the Queen. Since her passing, I've been responsible for administering affairs of state.
Can we get our flowers here?
Yes, Your Majesty. The flowers are being handed out at the counter yonder, alongside the regulators.
What? We need to wear regulators for the funeral?
Rest assured, they are not a requirement. We are aware your people do not use them. You see, people in Alexandria of old wore tokens of mourning upon their persons when attending funerals. As such tokens were black, it was suggested that we might wear regulators painted the same color. We've yet to produce enough for everyone, but we're distributing them as we're able.
I see.
Yet regulators know the important thing is that we remember Queen Sven. Remember her kindness as you make an offering of your flower.
I will.
The proceedings will soon begin in this plaza. Please take your place once you have your flower.
Oh. Hi, bitter ashes. So many people. It's so quiet.
Although we are gathered here for the same reason, we hail from different lands. Some were born and raised in the Alexandria of old, while others came to us from Tuliolal. It was from this union of diverse peoples that a new Alexandria was born. The only home that our younger generation knows. How did we overcome the barriers between us? What moved us to join hands in common purpose beneath crackling skies? You know the answer. We survived. We thrived because Queen Sphene brought us together. Inspired and encouraged by her boundless kindness, we strove to be better, for ourselves as well as those around us. And in Her Majesty's absence, there is a sadness beyond words. Yet we will remember her. Remember all the good that she has done for us. So let us pray, as the people of the Old Kingdom once did, for the peaceful repose of the departed. And let us keep our beloved Queen forever in our hearts, that her memory might guide us unto the morrow. Would that I could find solace in my own words.
Was Queen Sphene taken to the cloud?
She must have been. To still remember her is strange, isn't it, darling?
I miss her. She would always cheer me up when I was down. But even though I remember her, I'll never see her again. That doesn't make sense.
It seems that's what it means to die, I'm afraid.
But what will happen to us? Are we just going to be sad forever?
What will happen indeed? Everything that we have, we owe to Queen Sphene. How are we to go on without her?
I still remember Her Majesty so clearly. If only I didn't, I might feel better about the future of our realm.
Perhaps we should also consider moving to Tuliolol. The journey won't be easy, but it'd be better than staying here in uncertainty.
In times like these, I take comfort in the beliefs of a Turali people called the Yokui. To them, death isn't the end. So long as we're remembered, we never truly die. It could be the same for Queen Sphene, you know? If you keep her alive in your hearts, she'll always be with you.
But we still won't be able to see her, right? I don't want to think about that. I wish I could just forget instead of having to feel like this.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to impose. Please, mourn your queen however you see fit. As expected, they struggle to come to terms with their loss. I hope they can find a way to move forward.
It's not only grief that weighs on them, but worry for the future. Bereft of their queen, how will they proceed?
True. But with that at least, we're not powerless to help. What is it, Guloja?
I was wondering, is it better to remember or forget someone when they're dead? I remember my father, and every time I think of him, it hurts. It's the same with Queen Sphene. Knowing that she's gone makes me feel sad. But it's different with my mother. I never knew her, so I don't feel as bad. I want to remember my father, but maybe I'd be better off forgetting him.
Guloja.
Why don't we continue this somewhere else?
Hey Galulja, do you really know nothing at all about your mother? Yeah, that's something I've been wondering about. Ciel searched the system for information on residents, but the only Mamulja she found listed were my father and me. Even if she died and was erased from people's memory, she should have been there. But she wasn't. Well, that you're here means she was here too, inside the dome. There can't be any other way about it. Do you want to know your mother? I think so. Even if it makes me feel sad, I want to know her. So I want to try looking again. And if I don't find anything this time, I'll give up. I see. Well, if that's what you want. Then I'll help you. I'd like to help as well. And I believe I speak for the others too. But I can't bother you with this. You already came for the funeral. We came here not only for the funeral, but to see whether all was well in Alexandria. We're not about to leave just yet. Besides, in seeking to learn about your mother, we're bound to learn about your father as well. By retracing the steps of this man who kept his own counsel, we may gain knowledge that can serve the people of Alexandria. All right. Thank you, everyone. All right. In search of the past. I need to calibrate to Grahatia's voice.
I mind, but ere I speak them.
The words are ready in my mind, but ere I speak them. Jonathan Bailey moaning. Yeah.
I want you to make me a promise.
I want you to make me a promise.
Have always connected us. And so I ask that you indulge me once more.
And so I ask that you indulge me once more.
That this won't be the end.
That this won't be the end. Assuming neither memories nor records of Gurulja's mother remain, we must cast as wide a net as possible. I suggest we split into groups. Lucius, if you could make the inquiries outside the outskirts, the rest of us will do the same in Solution 9. Very well, let's check out the outskirts. Let's see if we can find Galulja's mom. Raha with merry voice. Aw. Glad you enjoy. Middle-aged Tonawata.
Sorry, but I've never heard of a Mamulja woman living in these parts, much less one connected to Zeralja. I'd better look talking to the people over at the Tonawautan settlement to the north of Everkeep, in a place called Uwaiwata. Resilient son won their loyalty when he saved them from some crisis or another, or so the story goes. If I remember correctly, their chief's name was Kaniloka.
Your exchange with the middle-aged Tonawauta has taught you about Zeralja's devoted. Interesting. Oh my god, that is a cool machine you've got, Bernie. I like it. So there's another village somewhere. Perhaps a new spot. Interesting. I want to see a new zone. I want to see a new zone. You're looking for a multi-woman? Oh, Global's mother. Can't help you there, I'm afraid. When you said that before the dome cut us off from the outside world, Turalvidral had appeared and was terrorizing the region. In response, Turalja assembled a party of warriors and with them confronted and felled the beast. It was interesting to see the king's feat in the past. The exchange with the fresh-faced Tonawalta has taught you about a battle with the Turalvidral. Not alpaca mount? No. We are keeping our... Oh my god, what is that Star Wars looking thing? We're keeping our dear Unsunder dog company. But I'm glad you have the alpaca chocolate, so you can still have it. Wow. Dog got a dog. Even the mountain's got a dog. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Da, 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 da. Who do we talk to? Where are they? You know what I've decided to start on? I'm gonna start watching a series of unfortunate events. I wanna see it. The Netflix show. I'm a multi-woman. The people have never been a common sight around here. Why, the last time I saw one would have been before the dome came over our heads. You love that series? It's very good, isn't it? She was strong and she was among an entourage of Landsguard that were dispatched here. I assume they all returned to Liholal after their mission. But if any remained, I suppose they could have been trapped here with the rest of us. Your exchange with the Chadish Turner has taught you about a Mamulja woman. Ah. Alright, back to Solution 9. Okay. What is this? Hi, Lucas. Hello, hello. Good to see you. Playing Final Fantasy XIV. Very good to see you. Very good indeed. Ah. Good morning, Mary. Good morning, Panda Hero Roo. Good morning. What is this place? I wonder if they have gaming PCs in here. Yeah, I'm lost. Is this the super secret channel? Yes, it is. That's right, you found it. My fiance says hello. We're together this weekend. Fun. Hello.
Heading to the back room.
Yes, I am. Gulul just told me all. We've previously tried to track down records of his mother, but came up empty-handed. With everyone's help, hopefully we can get it somewhere this time. There we go. Ah, so you spoke with quite a few different people as well. Let's combine all our findings and see what conclusions we might draw. So, Zeralda has brought a retinue of Landsguard to Yassulani, among whom was a female Mamulja. His mission was to rid the region of a Tural Vidral, and I believe it's safe to say that that was the crisis in Yawata he resolved. Some of his troops stuck around for a time, perhaps to assist the villagers with recovery efforts, and they could have indeed gotten trapped in the dome. We also heard stories about the settlement in Yawata. People lived there until nearly a decade ago, and Zeralda made regular visits. If he required secrecy, a location home to his most loyal followers would be ideal. And if this Mamulja had remained there, they would have had occasion to come in contact. You just pretend it was a male Mamulja? Uh-huh. I see. What could Zeralda have been doing in that village? I think we can answer that question. In order to retrace Zeralda's steps, Raha and I spoke with a researcher who worked at Origenics. He said that approximately 20 years ago, a number of his colleagues were transferred to a research facility outside Everkeep per the King's direct order. It's the first I've heard of such a facility. Only Vanguard was believed to have been under the King's jurisdiction. It was apparently being used to develop a new kind of weapon, but I'm afraid that was all we could learn. It's plenty to go on. Even if the work there was classified, any materials and equipment needed would have been manufactured within Everkeep. So if we look at the transportation records, there it is. The routes are full of detours and attempts at obfuscation, but large deliveries were being made to Yawata, far too large for a mere village. There hasn't been any activity for years, though. It's likely the facility has been decommissioned. Do you think that's where my mother was? We can't say for certain just yet, but I reckon there's a good chance. This is amazing, even though no one remembers her. You managed to figure all this out. Each piece of the puzzle may reveal a little on its own, but when we put several together, a picture begins to form. And even should memories fade, footprints remain to mark the path of those who walked before. A lesson I learned in another life. So we'll be investigating the secret facility in Ueyawata then. And this time I want you to come along, Kuluncha. Ueyawata is on the other side of the lake. To get there, you'll need to take a hover cargo from the drift down. Alright, thank you, Xiao. Let's go. I always wanted to play Final Fantasy. How much is it? Well, it costs a bit per month, but it's a very fun game. You can play for free though. For a good long while, you can play for free up until 2 expansions before the latest one, which is like literally 400 hours or something. So give it a go if you want to try it. You can just try it for free. Join our server, Curl, on Crystal. It's a very good game. It's very big, very large scale. I would say take your time with it, invent your own character, think of its backstory, you know, and you'll have a lovely, slow and beautifully pleasant journey. That's what I'd say you should do. Try it out. Give it a go and see if it's for you. Play with friends. You can play with friends, you can also play alone. One of my playthroughs was alone and that was also fun. Although now I prefer to play with my viewers, of course, but if you play alone, take your time, enjoy yourself. It's a lot of fun too. Take screenshots, you know. Really enjoy yourself. Make a character you love. And then it's basically like being a part of a big anime adventure. It's very wonderful. Your name, Lucas Outfilia, makes me assume you like you like Fairy Tail. If you like that kind of storytelling with wizards and quests and stuff, then you'll probably like FF14. Sometimes it feels a little similar. Yeah, but you can play for free, Lucas. You don't have to pay. You can play the free version, which is basically limitless. You can play up until Stormblood. You can just keep playing after that. Just can't see the latest expansion. So the hover cargo will take us across the lake. Never been over there before. Still inside the dome, so I don't expect it'll be too different from here. We'll likely encounter dangerous beasts, so the rest of us will go first. You follow when it's safe to do so, alright? Alright, be careful everyone. Oh! A dungeon! Wow. Okay. Let's do it, line up everyone. Who wants to join? Chocolate and 6. Yes. What's up, Banana Man? Oh, what are you gifting me? A hat. I think I have pick one. Okay, I'll take the Frontier hat, as I already have the Lawless Enforcer hat. Thank you. Thank you very much, Banana Man. Which one of you want a tank? All right. I'm going to turn around until a random point, and the person that I'm aiming the closest at will be the person that we... Okay. Banana Man this time. Next time we bring along Burninator. Sorry, Bernie. Oh, you don't want to join? Okay. Alright. Then we bring Burninator. Field Station. Okay. Let's do this. Thank you, Lacey. Beautiful. Can't believe we're in a new dungeon already. Oh no. Too much aggro. And then here. And then Meteor and Black. Boom! Yes. Here we go. Is this the boss? In a way. Is it? This is the boss. Oh no, what does that mean? Y'all are gonna have fun with this one. Why, thank you. I'm glad to hear it. Let's go. Oh dear. This is fun. Oh no, it killed me. I'm curious to see another part of Yasilani though. Oh no. We don't have enough DPS. Shit. Oh my god. All of us have 2 Vuln stacks. This wasn't the boss you were referring to. I see. Well, here we go either way. Wing motif. Claw motif. More motif. Retribution of the Mardine. Okay. Oh, we're doing it, we're doing it. First try. First try. Okay. Go, Docker, go. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Rah! Rah! Okay. Overseer Kaniloka, is this the boss you talked about? I wonder if this is the one. He looks pretty scary. What's up with him? What's his problem? Why does he look like that though? Oh no. Ah. Okay, still not the reason. Huh? Tactical nuke, huh? Thank you, 6. Okay. No! I completely bungled that one. Oh no. I died instantly again? Oh, Phoenix Downs actually work now? Amazing. Thank you. In most fights, I see. Not in all fights. More motif. Palm motif. Wing motif. Claw motif. Starry sky motif. Oh God. Whew. Oh, whoa. Is that a stone? Come on. Almost at the end. What is that? Is that roar? Did it come from inside the storm? Oh no, I think that might be the boss, chat. I think this might be the boss. I have an aching suspicion. Wah. It's so sleepy. Falling asleep mid-battle. Hopefully I won't during the boss battle, that would be a disaster. Oh my god, it's a bunny. Tiral vitral luni piatti. There's quite some teeth on it. The Monty Python bunny, no, I don't remember. Let's do this. We're ready. Let's go. I fell asleep for 2 seconds and I died. Whoops, sorry team. This one is scary. Good idea, revive TUMBLR. This is a tricky battle. Analyze the fight while on the ground. Yeah. Okay. Oh no, I'm dead again. Oh no, 200 IQ play. I'm sorry. Not operating at 100% brain capacity here. Sad. Okay. The Duke of what? The Duke of... Alright. Let's do it. Thank you. Rah! Ouch. No! It's hard to figure out. Very, very hard indeed. Oh no, what? Ah. Thank you. This is an insane battle. Ouch. No. Should have run. Should have run. Okay. Go, Chocolate, go. Here we go. All right. Oh no, I didn't move. I should have moved a little bit further. I should have moved a little bit further. Oh, I'm so bad in this battle. Oh dear. Yeah, that's a fight. It's okay, Bernie, you can just jump down. Unless you can revive 6, actually. Oh, is Bernie gonna use a Phoenix down? Nope. No Phoenix down. Well, let's try again. Alright. This time I'm locking in. This time I'm so locked in. If he doesn't lock in, scream at him. Okay. Dog Army, grant me your strength. No! I didn't lock in, chat. I got confused. I got big confuzzled. I don't feel like the channel name is lying to you. Impossible. Impossible. Ouch. Oh no, 6, no! Six was on the run. So was Chocolate. Oh no, Chocolate, no! Oh no. Ah, 6 is up again. Go, 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 go. Physician, heal thyself. Come on, you guys. A little bit further. We're almost there. If you rest me, I won't die. Okay, Chocolate instead then. Oh, here we go. All of us up. Thank God. Ouch. What? How did I die there? How in the world did I die there? I touched the sludge. I was nowhere near the sludge. That is a filthy lie. Nowhere near it. Get that too again, yeah. Thank you, Chocolate. Here we go. What? How could I have in any reasonable way managed to run that way? I'm so sorry. This is crazy. This is a crazy boss. 6. Bernie, you guys have to lock in. You must. Alright. Here we go. He's gonna kill me! Damn it! I went too far. But he's almost dead. You guys can do it, you can do it! We can do it! Die! Boom, boom! A bit further. Okay, here we go. You're doing it. Doing it. Just a little bit further. Wow. Let's go. Da, 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 da. All right. Take a picture and then we head out. Let's go. All good. Here we go. That is a big rabbit.
For all the talk of my brother felling this beast, he only imprisoned it, like Vali Armanda.
From what I could tell, they sought to transfer people's souls and memories into bestial vessels at that facility. The Tural Vidral explains the need for a remote location. It was doubtless their prime subject. Though I expect Zoralja did not foresee the opportunities it presented when he imprisoned the creature.
Yeah, it was pretty horrible. Hi, Feko.
And so, in order to prevent the breakdown of the individual, I instead seek to transfer their soul into the body of the beast.
That body.
This would allow one to wield the power of a Tural Vidral.
In theory, our initial experiments will involve lesser creatures. But in time, I am confident we will be able to bring even the mightiest under our control.
Oh.
And what becomes of those who offer their souls?
As they won't be able to return to their original forms, we must consider them lost. But the sacrifice will be worthwhile, for the army you stand to gain will far surpass any composed of mechanical soldiers.
Very well. Recruit volunteers and begin at once.
Okay.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I shall return to the observatory and see to the necessary preparations.
So, you've given him permission?
Teishalja, you will assist Kaniloka. As one of the Land's Guard's finest chirurgeons, your knowledge may be of use in his experiments. You will also watch him closely. In what you learn, you will report to me. You object to his project? Or are you incapable of performing this duty?
No, Your Majesty. Whether we shelter within the dome or expand beyond it, we require great power. But with no one to rely upon, we must take that power for ourselves, even if the means are questionable. I will do as you command. But if Kaniloka's work bears fruit, I wish to beg a boon.
What do you desire?
Something that I had accepted I would never have in Tuliyollal. That I believed would forever be beyond me. That it was foolish to covet. But here and now, it is close. So very, very close.
Perform your duty to my satisfaction, and anything you desire is yours. That which I seek does not lie within this dome. Here, I cannot prove the miracle. But if what you seek is at hand, then you may claim it, for it has no value to me.
What? Was that lizard flirting? That's crazy.
Are you all right?
Teishalja.
Could she be my mother?
Like the people in the outskirts said, few Mamorja lived in the Yasulani. I can't imagine many other Ubigo women were trapped in the dome. That being the case, she could well be the one.
This observatory Kanaloka returned to, could it not be part of the research facility? We might learn something about Teishaljar there.
That's where we're going next then.
All right. Let's check it out. I wish I could see into the past like you. Then I could see people who are gone. Because there aren't any other Mamulja women here. For a long time I could never imagine what my mother looked like. But when I visited Tulihyolal and saw some, I was finally able to picture her in my mind. One day I hope I can see what she actually looked like. Okay. Let's keep going. While we discerned the purpose of the research conducted here, the traces of it that remain might offer us greater insight into what came of it. Let us take a look around for information as well as a way to the upper level. I'm so thrilled how well I personally did in the dungeon, because I was really doubting my healing ability as of recent, and my ability to get the mechanics so refreshing. Yeah. And lift can be seen behind the wrought iron gate. As sturdy as it appears, the gate will likely resist attempts to force it open. A security panel is nearby. Perhaps a verification key. Oh, wow. I wonder what Beckluck would make of this research into transferring cells. Shadowbringers sometimes. I love dungeons with you. Aww. The researchers likely moved between the upper and lower levels. Perhaps you can find a key among their belongings. Makes me angry to think about what they did here. Test subjects journal. They're recruiting volunteers for a new experiment. I know I'm not as bright as the others, but they wouldn't laugh at me if I was stronger than them. This might be my chance. Soul transferred a few days ago. I can write. Can write good, yes. I'm good. Very good. Getting hard to control strength. Today, bit off hand of feeder. Cannot help it. So strong. Hungry. Always hungry. Cannot control. Eat, I must eat. An eater must eat. We find nothing that resembles a verification key. Let's see. Supplies for the staff are neatly arranged within the cabinet. Among them, various items is a manual outlining regulations and tranquilizing gases, and you find a verification key. Oh, look at that outside. Cool. Oh. Let's go. You found the key. Great. I'll call the others. It seems the key can be used to operate the lift as well. Up we go. So this is the observatory. I didn't expect it to be similar, but this is a far cry from the temple that held Valikarmanda. All the machinery appears to still be in operation. I expect there are auxiliary systems in place to ensure that monitoring can continue even in emergencies. The warnings indicate various anomalies related to the seal's failure, most likely. For a blessing, we managed to fell the beast before it could cause harm. Right then, let's see if we can find some clues about Gululjar's mother. I think I can use this terminal. Sheil taught me how. Hello, Ibuata. So much data. I don't know what we should look at. Perhaps we can narrow down the search by inputting the name Tishalja. Brought up a lot of results. They all seem to say the same thing. Tishalja, Administrator of Experimental Treatments, Research Logs. It sounds good, doesn't it? Chances are the data is encrypted, and even if not, it will take considerable time to go through it all. And then let us take it with us to the back room and have Sheil analyze it. Agreed. Alright. I'll transfer it to this storage device I brought. There. It's finished. Thank you so much for bringing me all the way here, everyone. If you're happy, then so am I. Besides, I was able to learn more about my brother as well. It was a fruitful adventure for the both of us. Interesting. All right. And here we are. The authorities will doubtless wish to be informed about the facility and its content. But first things first, let us deliver the data to Sheil. this? Okay. Let's head back inside Solution Line. Let's go. Sorry, it's just texting. What's up here? Wrong way. Yeah. You are right. Here we are.
You're heading to the back room.
Yes. Yes, I am. Okay. Let's go. Welcome back. Goluldia has already given me the storage device. There looks to be a wealth of data, all of which is encrypted, so I'll need time to process everything. In that case, Alice and I might take ourselves around the city and check on the people. Their mood has us a bit worried. I don't know if there's anything we can do to help, but we'll see. Understood. I'll let you know as soon as I've finished my work. Thank you. We'll see you all again soon. Alright. Wow. Dogami, I think I might take a rest now. Has been a very long day. I'm glad I was able to do a dungeon and hang out together. It was a pleasure. Sorry that both FF streams recently have been very short. But next time it'll be longer. I'll endeavor to. I hope you understand. The dungeon was fun. Called it a fungeon. Fungeon. Next time we'll finish 7.1. And we'll continue to have fun. Have a lovely night, everyone. Thank you, Bernie and Six and Chocolat and Banana Man for playing with me. I still have a bit of work before I can sleep, so I'll see you all soon. Thank you so much. Good night. Woof woof. Night night. Love you guys. See you tomorrow. Woof.